This is the story of our 3.5-month adventure in our 40-foot Class A motorhome that we named Cece. This is Michigan.
To the water. This is the dog beach. And next to the regular beach.
In Holland, Michigan, we went to the Windmill Island Gardens, and it had a windmill that had been brought over from the Netherlands, and lots of native beautiful flowers, and even a street organ that played such beautiful music. This night we stayed in the parking lot at the Big Buck Brewery in Gaylord, Michigan. We were disappointed that we couldn't eat there. They are closed on Sundays to give their employees a rest, but it must have been a popular place because all day long lots of cars pulled in and out. There are no motor vehicles allowed on Mackinac Island, only bicycles and horse-drawn wagons and carriages. It makes it very quaint. And this is the famous Grand Hotel. If you're a movie buff, you might remember seeing it in the movie Somewhere in Time, starring Jane Seymour and Christopher Reeve. It was a beautiful hotel, although we couldn't go in because we had Charlie with us, but it was beautiful to see. Mackinac Island is a really beautiful place, and we were so thankful that we were able to go. But the fog the day that we went and the humidity, you can see it was 100%, was no wonder I look so beat. The Mackinac Bridge is just under 5 miles long, connecting the Upper Peninsula and the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. It is the longest suspension bridge in the Western Hemisphere. It connects St. IGNACE on the north end and Mackinac City on the south end. And this is Petrovsky State Park. The beach was beautiful, but they're really known for their rocks there. They look like normal rocks until they get wet, and then they have all those amazing spots on them. It's illegal to take them from the park. so much fun in Traverse City. Yes, we went to a few. Okay, lots of wineries. The area is on the 45th parallel, similar to the wine region in France, so they have some delicious wines. We had such a great time.
Okay, here we are at CHATEAU, CHANTEL winery. It's lovely. And then the good thing about this is you can see both bays from the top of this hill. It's pretty amazing.
Here we are on our bike wine tour. We rode e-bikes, so that made the pedaling a lot easier. A lot of the path was on an old railroad track that had been converted to a path for bikes and walking.
Peninsulas off of Traverse City, and we're on a wine tasting bike tour. And where do we finish?
We just finished Black Star Farms.
And we're on the road here, riding down the road. So.
How'd you do, babe? I did it. That's all I can say. I did it.